Hey guys, DK13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Alright, so we are on section 12. This one has 5 battles. This shouldn't be awful, I think. Let's see, Sabers, Lancers, and Assassins. Might as well bring a Saber to this one. Let's see, who do I want to bring though? I guess Mordred. Might as well bring my Nero. I was gonna say, I actually... Oh, right, this is, event team. There we go, there's the party. Nero. I'm gonna give... I know I have a formal craft somewhere. I have 2 of them, actually. Where are they? A lot of Demon King of the 6-7. There's... Oh, I only have 1 formal craft, I guess. Oh well. Probably don't want to bring Passionate to this. Might as well just bring Ibaraki. I mean, this looks fine. We're finally back under the sun. We went through a lot, but it's great everyone is safe and sound. And we secured help from the Great Founder. I'm still in awe that my head is attached. I'm glad he didn't cut it off. Absolutely. I had prepared myself for it, but it was terrifying to go through that feeling again. By the way, could you please try to talk to Serenity? She's been like that the whole time. I'm sorry. It's always like this with me. I'm sorry. She keeps hanging her head and apologizing, even though everyone knows what really happened. Everyone's safe. That's what matters most. I'm sorry that you feel you need to be nice to me, Master John. I'm a useless Hassan. I will certainly make up for this, with everything I have. Even my life. Oh, the live feed's finally back on. What happened? I was able to monitor John's condition from here, but I didn't get any audio or video. It would be helpful if you could tell me what happened. Yes, Doctor. Here's my report. I see. A mystical realm in the desert known as the Atlas Institute. The Atlas Institute. Atlas. Wait, you mean that Atlas Institute? Yes, I believe so. Wasn't Trismegistus made by them? Yes, they manufactured Trismegistus. Only they could analyze and calculate Chaldeus so accurately. The Atlas Institute is the brainchild of the oldest alchemists. Its goal is to avoid a bad future. Without the Institute's cooperation, Chaldea wouldn't have become an organization recognized by the Mages Association or the United Nations. The Atlas Institute of that time period. Wasn't the desert of Ozymandias before Christ? Then it would be the Atlas Institute before the Mages Association was formed. Feels dangerous. Are you against the idea of us going to the Atlas Institute, Doctor? Why would I be? You'll learn the truth about the Lion King if you go there. In other words, you could find out why the Round Table is taking such drastic actions. Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought you would be opposed to the idea. I do think it's dangerous, but any singularity is. I'm also interested in what the Lion King's purpose is. Also, I'm curious to know how he's upsetting the foundation of humanity without using the Grail. But it's true that I am worried. Every Mage's Workshop has tons of traps against invaders. You saw it beneath the Mages Association in London, didn't you? It's said that the Atlas Institute has so many abandoned magical weapons it can destroy the world 7 times over. To send you guys to such a place... If Da Vinci were here, what would she say? Definitely. If Da Vinci were alive. She is alive. Leonardo is not gone. She's a reckless genius, but she won't die so easily. Doctor. Oh, I've wasted enough of your time. Let's first go back to the Eastern Village. Yeah, the way back is downhill, so it'll be easier. But our legs will still hurt nonetheless. You're right. Being easy is not an excuse to continue without a break. Our knees will go out if we don't. Huh, you seem to be in a good mood. I thought you'd say that you wanted me to carry you or something. No way, then I'd stick out too much. I'll keep to my feet, thank you very much. Foe! True. Let's make our way down. Carefully now. That sure was a fast descent, Senpai. Look how much distance we covered with no enemies around. If we go down a bit further, we'll see the lights of the village. Mash, about your attitude towards the doctor earlier. Yes, this is just my gut feeling, but I felt like first Hassan deliberately tampered with the communications from Chaldea. Maybe he didn't want the doctor to hear about the Alice Institute. That's what it felt like to me. So I couldn't help but be wary of sharing such things with him. But it seems like that was my misunderstanding. Dr. Roman remains, as ever, our slightly unreliable yet good-hearted leader. Wait, what's that? What's going on? Lord Tota? Is there something wrong? Oh, you guys can't see it yet. It's fire. There's fire in the direction of the village. That's not good. Numerous bonfires are moving around. These are Holy City soldiers! John, my apologies. I'll go on ahead. Serenity, you must protect John. Sanzong, Tota, Bedivere. I beg of you, please save the villagers. No need to ask. Let's go, Tota. Sure, we'll head for the eastern side. Master, we should go too. No time to lose. Got it. Allow me to guide you. Enforcement Knights. What the? That thing in his hand is a human's... This is Mark III. I found the 10th heretic. Commencing enforcement. Ah! Stay calm, Mash. They're the ones who are going down. Wow, it's just all near up, except for that one Mordred. Even soulless too. This should finish it. Maybe not. Nah. I got close. Alright, Enforcement Knights. Now it's the fun part.
物理で殴るだけが達成じゃ。
それじゃあ10円だよ。
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。帰らずの人に破ってみせる。
これこそは我が父を滅ぼす邪剣、クラレント・ブラッドアーサー。
I don't think that killed anyone, unfortunately. Nope. Or at least it'll kill the Lancer.
応援感謝だ。ゴーホーをあげよ。フィナーレの始まりだ。我が才を見よ。万来の喝采を聞け。しかしてたたえよ。黄金の劇場を。ダウンテンのクラウン。
That middle one should go down too, thanks to Mordred.
黙れ。捕まりやがれ。
Or, close enough. Not exactly, but almost.
つまらない。
一用意ドーン。
無駄だ。
ファイト。
There we go. That wasn't so bad.
それで父上の前に立つつもりか。
Not mistaken, I think I remember what knight we're facing in this section. There's still 2 we haven't fought yet. And the 2 we haven't fought honestly aren't that bad in comparison to the other ones we fought. Honestly, I'm better off bringing a fucking berserker this time. Foul! Oh no, this is terrible. Of all the vile, despicable, none of these poor souls can even fight! There were no warriors here! This is where people who only wanted to live gathered to support each other! To be so cruel in a place like this. Do the soldiers of the Lion King kill women and children first? Is there anybody alive? Please say something if you can hear me. The fire and smoke is just too violent. No, the villagers are all scattered. If the enemy attacks now... What happened to Arash? That's right. Where is he? I thought he was protecting the village. Wait, all the villagers sprawled on the ground are men. Could it be? Rebels located. It appears to be the servant on report. Come in, Commander. This is Mark 5. I've located Assault. Repeat, I've located Assault. The surrounding enemies are coming towards you. You 3 be careful. Assault. Yeah, that definitely confirms who we're fighting now. I mean, I had a suspicion, but, you know. So we're fighting Tristan in this section. Yippee. Though, to be honest, Tristan's gimmick is not that bad. I'll explain it when we get into the fight. Or whenever he fucking pops up. Oh, shit, I gotta do 3 fucking rounds of this shit. cool. Jesus fucking Christ. You gotta do that to Ibaraki?
本気で行こうか本気で行こうか
Well, Ibaraki's definitely fucking dead.
しかし
そこだ
Might as well do that.
オーセロット
Someone's gonna get hurt real bad.
計略だ オーセロットつまらん罠罠
Thankfully none of those were crits.
そうか
This should do 9k.
計略だ
I hope. Nope. Okay, yeah, it's a good thing he attacked Ku. How long does that Buster down last? 3 turns? Yeah, that figures.
そう構わんなるほ
Oh, good, a Soul Eater.
どおじ
I want my guts active now.
つまらん構わないだねなんだ罠だなるほ
Yeah, can you just keep attacking the guys that resist you?
つまらん
I appreciate that.
計略だ罠だ罠だな簡単すぎる ああうん賢明な判断そこだ
Alright. Well, I can take out a single enemy on this last wave. Which is perfect, really. Fucking Spriggan. Alright, yeah, sure, why the fuck not, right? Shame Kualder doesn't really have any, like, buffs for himself.
初歩的なことだ友よエレメンタリーマイディアこれぞ大軍師の究極陣地
Oh, right, it's on his NP. I forgot the attack up was on that. See, I don't have my own Kualder, so I tend to forget that stuff. Is that a kill? Alright, good. I was about to say, oh, I didn't lose anyone either, but no, I forgot Ibaraki got fucked over real early on. As I expected. Master John, half the villagers are already evacuated. I heard that this village has a cave in the case of evacuation. I would assume they're there. Just as you expect of Arash. But where is he?
The enemy troops are here. Hurry to the cave. We still have time. No need to panic. I need 2 men who can fight. Follow me. We'll intercept the knights. Help shooting the enemy. I'm your man. Hey, those who can move should help the women and children.
Wait, Arash, you're going out there alone? What are you gonna do?
Well, if it isn't a little ruched. Don't give me that look. You're scaring me. I'm just going to sit at the entrance to the village and shoot the idiots who try to climb up. Evacuation is the worst case scenario. I wouldn't be so careless as to let them crawl up here.
We should all run together. Look at how many there are.
Got good eyes. Still a few kilometers away. Makes me want to teach you some more. Anyway, take it easy. Who do you think I am? I have the same name as a legendary hero. I'll take care of them all in a flash. Till then, I'll leave you in charge of the villagers, okay?
Arash!
Okay, next. Front seems fine. How about the road on the eastern side? No sign of any knights here. All clear. Should focus on the front. You got it. Lucky number 20, you're next. But how'd they figure out where the village was? Nobody's gone down the mountain the past 2 days. Questions later. Shooting now. It'd be bad if someone comes from the left. Got the front. You watch the eastern ridge. What's going on? Arash's arrow is getting shot down right before they hit the knights. But the knights themselves aren't even doing anything. Is this some sort of divine intervention? Are you serious? You're telling me there's someone who can go toe-to-toe with me at this range? Oh, right. There is. That bowman from the Round Table, Tristan. A knight of the Round Table? He came all the way here to attack a small village like this?
That's right. But you got one thing wrong.
Oh. Sir Tristan isn't the only knight of the Round Table who caught up. Lancelot, the Knight of the Lake! Ugh! Despite that the armor, I'm fairly adept at concealing my presence. Sorry. This is the end for you. Ugh. What's one hit gonna do? This ain't over yet. Look, pretty boy, you and I are just getting started! No. It is over. In a fight against Arash Commangear, you put everything you have into the first blow. That's ironclad. Farewell. My sword shines brightest when used against mighty enemies like you. O Aurora, may the lake's surface be reflected upon this blade. Our Undite Overload. What is this? Ugh! The great bow. Oh, now this is Tristan.
The great bowman is no longer in this world. Now I am sad. A chance to battle against such a skilled marksman. A true legend. Yet the fight ended with a sneak attack. I'm so sad it makes me chuckle. Fate has finally caught up with you.
Well, here comes the sad man. Alright, so Tristan's gimmick. Your first instinct would be, hey, he's an archer. Let's bring lancers. That is the one thing you absolutely do not want to do here. Because Tristan's special ability is called the Gift of Inversion, meaning his class advantages are reversed, at least defensively. So if you bring lancers, he's gonna be taking resist damage from all of them. You want to bring sabers. However, the unfortunate thing with the sabers is that they're still going to take effective damage from Tristan. So it'd be best if you had someone who can, like,
like draw aggro away from Tristan, from the sabers. Like if you had someone with since the banner is still up for a little bit right now as I'm recording this, if you had someone with Gouda Gouda Poster Girl who can draw aggro so sabers can do their thing, that'd be great. But I don't have that on this account, so I'm gonna have to do my best and just deal with Tristan how I can. Is this MP charge at 50%? Yours is single target, right? Yeah, we're done. Alright, Musashi. I'll leave it in your capable hands. Alright, so I'll just bring a team like this. We should be alright. I'm Tristan, a knight of the Round Table. I've come to collect your heads. Life is so transient. A meeting can become a parting. But such is this world. To kill and be killed is the way of war. Your fate is to burn to ashes, together with this miserable village. One of the Lion King's followers, Sir Tristan. How terrible. I've disposed of the men left in the village. After I finish you off, I'll get the villagers who fled for the cave. You plan to kill us all? Why? I've already told you. It's because of you, poison girl. You are the cause of everything. This isn't about us taking revenge because you poisoned the knights at the fort. You foolishly decided to join up with them. That is the reason why this happened. My bow chased your footsteps. Yours alone. If you had fled your own way, this would not have occurred. What? Me? Because of me? Exactly. This is entirely your fault. You should have told us everything about prison and quietly died alone. Vermin should be like vermin. Slaves should be like slaves. You should have known your place. Nonsense! That's right. Don't be fooled, Serenity. They chased us all down, not just you. The responsibility lies with us. It was all of us that ruined this village. All of us have a duty to defeat this knight. This feeling. Can it be? Don't tell me that man is here. The heroic spirit of the Round Table who refused the Lion King's summons. The one chosen by the Holy Grail. Very well. If this be my fate, I have only to confirm its truth with my bow. Come now, young one. I'll let you practice with me. Let your screams reveal your true identity. Alright, so yeah, another Knight of the Round Table. We only have Lancelot left to fight after this. I mean, we haven't killed any of them yet, but, you know, for the first time, we only have Lancelot left after this. And thankfully, we only... I mean, actually, not thankfully, we only have to fight him once, because Lancelot's gimmick's the easiest fucking one. You know, of course, that's the one we only have to fight once. Oh, fuck me in the ass. We have an entire wave of archers to fight first. I forgot about this part. Alright, we'll do this then. I shouldn't use my defense buffs. Ah, well. They really don't have anything else. Oh, I kind of fucked up, huh? I should have brought a Lancer. Oof. This is gonna be rough. I might have to restart. And by might, I mean most likely am going to restart this. And not be an idiot. Alright, no, yeah, we're not gonna win this. No. That's just not gonna happen. I thought we were just fighting Tristan. I wasn't expecting the fucking Enforcement Knights. I'm an idiot. I'll still bring the same support, but let's swap out Nero for Karna. What's Karna's deck? 2 Buster, 2 Quick. Let's see, Buster and Quick, Buster and Quick. Oh yeah, I'll just give him Golden Sumo. Then I'm gonna swap out Ibaraki for Jelcha Lily. I mean, this should be okay. Hopefully. Oh, man. Boy, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's actually try to be competent this time. Karna's third skill is increases NP gauge. Alright, well, things aren't very bad yet. Might as well use that. Ah, damn it. And of course that killed Karna. Why the fuck wouldn't it? Ooh. At the very least, we can use. Oh, right, Ephemeral Dream on you. Well. Regardless.
敵で無敵な奇跡の一瞬。ラ・グラスピーユ・ノエル。シャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャンシャン お説教のお時間です。ツインアーメリカンクラ
オーセロット、賢明な判断。
This isn't gonna kill, but eh.
面白い。
Never mind, I was wrong. Alright, now we got Tristan. 239,000. Alright, so yeah, change class affinity, attack advantage against all classes except Shielder, defense disadvantage against Saber, and immune to poison. Oh, so he has advantage against all classes. Doesn't matter what you come at him with. Peach doesn't do effective damage against MASH. That's nothing new.
では
唐突に貫いた。唐突に貫いた。
Alright, let's see what I can do. I'm gonna decrease his defense first, so... How much am I here?
ドリンのし、任せて。
Maybe it would have been better if I just went for the, Actually, no, this gives me crit up, so maybe it's not the worst thing in the world that I'm doing this. Yeah, more crit up on Musashi for that one Buster card. Really banking on that 40%. Not like it's the end of the world if, we miss. Well, if we don't kill him in one turn. I hope. Right, and NP strength up as well.
自在天使。元気にその気勢を断つ。我が勝負。医者の大天将。
Alright, yeah, we won. Yeah, we won. Good shit, Musashi. Alright, cool. Hey, an Archer Monument. I need those. I need those for Lip. Alright. This one should just be Tristan again. I mean, I'll reset if it's not. Yeah, sure, I'll use that one instead of the cost limit. Master John, this knight is not an archer. He's some other kind of monster. He can cut through sound. He creates a vacuum arrow by plucking the strings of his bow like a musical instrument. But this strength is more than just that. It's a gift from the Lion King. Yes, it is sad indeed. I hate to use the king's gift on the likes of you, but this is not a power I control. It is but a merciless blade that cuts down all, even the weak. I am sad. I must send the unblessed to the underworld yet again. No! This stops now, Tristan! Yet another. My, it is like being in a dream. To think that even you would appear on this battlefield and oppose us. How sad. I was only one step away from being able to burn everything to the ground. How disappointing. How sad it is. Whoops. Sad? Sad is what you have done here! What's sad is that you of all people would kill innocent villagers and set the whole place ablaze! Have you lost your pride as a knight of the Round Table, or is this merely what your king wants? Fool. You think a knight who sits at the Round Table wouldn't harm an innocent commoner? Sir Bedivere, that is a gross error. A mistake. Your mistake. Regarding Britain, our benevolent king did warn against proceeding too far. But he certainly did not forbid it. You only ever had eyes for the king's glory. You do not understand his horror. How many times must I say it? The king does not understand people's feelings. Tristan. Calm down, Bedivere. Such anger in a brandished blade. To think the calm and meek Bedivere could show such rage. It appears your right arm is quite the noble phantasm. I fear I cannot afford to hold back. This sorrow shall never be healed. To think that I must slaughter you with these hands, with these strings. A knight with whom I sat next to at the Round Table. A knight with whom I fought many enemies alongside. Please reconsider. Just thinking about such a thing. About cutting you down. It breaks my heart. I feel the same way. Although you were always a pessimistic fellow. When we stood together, no other knight matched my step as closely as you did. Be it defending or attacking, or anything else. Yes, it is true. We were... friends. Is that not right, Sir Bedivere? Yes. And precisely because you are my friend, there is something I cannot forgive. If you say the Lion King sanctions this, I have no choice but to step over your corpse to face the Lion King myself. You would confront the current king. How sad. I know no sadder tale. Even I, a so-called child of sorrow, cannot bear to face it. As such, I have no hesitation about slaying you on the spot. Rescuing one's friend from tragedy is also friendship, after all. Enemy servants are coming. Master, your orders, please. Enemy servants, that means, oh, more Knights of the Round Table. Yippee. One of them's probably Lancelot. Oh, cool, 483,000 this time. Basically 480,000. Or 484,000, I should say. Well, I say let's blast him with a noble phantasm right off the bat. Not gonna do as much damage as the other one did. Probably gonna be a little less than, what, 200k? Or maybe even less than that. 151. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Alright, I mean, half health. Oh, Harp of Healing. So yeah, I think the real annoying thing is Tristan's skills. So yeah, Harp of Healing. It allows him to evade one attack,
つまらんオセロット
and it also heals him very slightly. Then he has a NP battery skill on Blessed Birth, which does give him some charge, but it also seals his NP on the same turn that he uses it. So it's not that bad. Jesus.
よーいオートボーンファイトなんだ
Fuck off with the Harp of Healing, you asswipe. Actually, let's stun him this turn.
1位はもらった
That way we can do some damage.
なんだ
Now everything's gonna get tricky because actually he should target Musashi, if I'm not mistaken.
見てよーいドーン
Judging from what I think I know of the AI, servant AI in this game, I'm thinking he should go after Musashi.
万来の喝采を聞
Because I remember when I was doing Epic Remnant chapters, I realized that usually when enemy servants use their noble phantasms and their single target, they usually go for the person with like the lowest relative HP. So like the lowest from max, and that would be Musashi. I can only hope it's the same. Or it is what I think it is. So fail not. So evade won't have you miss fail. Evade won't miss. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm right with the AI thing. But yeah, if you have evade skills, they're not going to save you from Tristan's Noble Phantasm since he applies sure hit first. Gotta have invincibles. I actually have Tristan on my personal account. I really like using him. He's quite good.
1位はもらった
南部天満台自在天神天気にてその気勢を断つ我が勝負医者の大天将
ファイト
Yeah, good shit, Nero.
どうするだよ
Atta girl. Did not mean to click on whatever I just clicked on. I think the last one was just more enforcement knights. I'm just gonna fucking blow. No, we actually don't have that much longer to go. Only 17 chapters in Camelot. We're on 12. Getting close to the end. There's the last battle in... Yeah, it's just 2 waves of enforcement knights. Alright. So I'm just better off bringing a berserker, really. Screw it. The sound of flesh and bone burning. There is no greater horror. I don't know how you came to possess that silver arm, but its power is too much for you. Of course, even it cannot vanquish me. Let us call it a wasted effort. The enemy servant is still going strong. Despite all those attacks, he heals in the blink of an eye. Has Sir Lancelot already descended the mountain? He asked me to allow him to take on the archer, but... to think that he would really only take on one opponent. I guess he will always be the serious one. Oh well, it will not change the outcome. Now then, I do not have much time to waste either. You will all die here regardless. Continuing to resist will do you no... Hwacha! Thank you, Sanzo.
Scatter into the wind!
Everyone, you came. Yes, after taking care of those nobodies back there. Sorry for the wait. What a group of failures. They could not even stop servants such as this. I have no kind words to good-for-nothings. The enforcement knights must better themselves. If you're going to talk nonsense, say it in your sleep. I'll let you get away unscathed.
Tristan, Knight of the Round Table. I'll never forgive you, no matter what!
Same goes for us, old man of the mountain. The king will never pardon you. For had you not rebelled, the king would have achieved his objective long ago. The time has come. Gaze upon the western sky. It is time to accept your punishment and your regret.
What did you say? Don't tell me you... You!
What's that light up there? There's a pillar of light falling from the sky. It can't be. The western village is being swallowed by that light. That is the Lion King's judgment. A pillar of purification from the sacred lands, Rongominiad. So sad, without any reason or words. To be so beautiful, yet so sad. As you can see, that tiny village of mountain people has disappeared. And it goes without saying that this village is next. It shall be purged without a trace.
You... Have you all gone mad? You think that this is King Arthur's doing? That?
Of course not. I would not carry out enforcement if I was mad. By royal decree, we cast away our humanity. Judgment must not be clouded by sentiment. His Majesty has succeeded in completely severing human emotions. 5 minutes from now, the Lion King's judgment will descend upon the mountain. Farewell, Sir Bedivere. We shall never meet again. This is beyond annoying. Trying to hold us back, huh? So many of them. They're like Wukong's clones.
Yeah, quit complaining and start fighting. Gotta do something about these guys first. Confirmed. A high-density magical energy response is in the sky. Everyone get out of there! How could we possibly leave? Serenity, you understand our role, don't you?
Yes, we will assist Master John even if we die here. Master, your orders. Let us break through the Enforcement Knight's ranks. Oh, it's reinforcements in the same wave. For some reason I thought it was 2 waves. That would have been a lot easier to manage. Not this stupid bullshit. Why am I going after the saber first? There's an archer.
オーセロと
承知いたしました。
無駄だ。
本気で有効か。思い上がりましたね。手すさびのようなものですね。
I still have a couple enemies left, but I might as well hit who I can.
来たれ四天王
Who knows how long? Who knows how long Raiko is going to be able to survive with these fucking assholes? God, I fucking hate the Enforcement Knights. They're so fucking hard to take out. At least easily, anyway. I hate they're just considered regular mobs, especially compared to like some of the other generic enemies we fight later on. We can take out this one.
オーセロと
あなたの刃ですよね。
無駄だ。
Nice. I was gonna say, before she dies, I should use her, Oni thing, but, you know, fuck me, am I right? Do not fucking kill Raiko. Alright. I was gonna say. This will do some decent damage. I doubt it'll take out the second one. Should take out the first one though. He's low enough on health, but shouldn't be a big problem. He does have that defense up, and I don't have the same buffs that I did before, but you know. Actually, no, it shouldn't take him out because he has 34. For some reason, I thought he only had like 14. No, I'm an idiot. Actually, maybe? Took someone out. Yeah, okay, never mind. Definitely took the first guy out. Yeah, wow, that defense down really helped. And done. Beautiful, Raiko. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Right above you! Magical energy value over 3 million! Even the highest ranked Noble Phantasm has a value between 1,000 and 3,000, so... Forget it! It's just a ridiculous amount of heat! Everyone, hurry and take cover! You'll get burned to a crisp! What about the villagers? Right, we can't just abandon them. They're taking shelter in the cave. Come on, let's go! It's no use. Can't escape. We can't save them either. We're all going to die here no matter how you look at it. I mean, we knew that from the beginning. This would happen if the other side decided to get serious.
Who goes there? How dare you act like you know everything? Show yourself! Lord Arash? Yo, sorry, I messed up. They got me. Just like that. I fell at the bottom of the valley. I said I'd hold them off for 2 days, yet look at this. Come on then, let me hear all the complaints.
Arash, those injuries. You're already... What? Are you kidding me? If there's anything to reprimand you for, it's that sorry state of yours. You came all the way back here with injuries like that? Sit down there for a second. I'll give you a lecture on treating your body right.
Thanks, but let's save that for another time. I messed up, but I've made it back in time for the opportunity to redeem myself.
Arash?
Quit looking so worried. It doesn't suit anyone here. Least of all you. While I'm at it, neither does the ending where you all die here fighting. So I'll get serious just this once. You guys stand back by the cave. Take care of the folks who made it there alive. Relax. I won't the attacks reach you there. It's just that it's more difficult if you're close by.
Lord Arash, not you too.
Sorry, Sir Bedivere. After all those lectures I gave you, it turns out I'm the same as you. That's just the way I am. Can't do anything about it. That's just how... This is how the heroic spirits that are hungry for power come to an end. We put things right, then cease to exist. We win the battles, but lose the war, as they say. Isn't that right, Sir Bedivere? You have even worse than me. You reached your limit long ago. It is incredible how you still managed to remain standing.
You give me too much credit, Arash. I still don't have the resolve that you do.
Wow, you're the one who hasn't realized it yet. My resolve is nothing compared to your loyalty. Listen, Bedivere, you can rest now. No, you should have rested a long time ago. Bringing that arm out and everything. Throwing away your last remaining happiness. Just let me tell you, you've got only one more swing left. Make sure the next time is against your final opponent.
You knew. My purpose. My various sins.
Well, I do have clairvoyance after all. No one can escape my insight and perception. But enough chit-chat. Thank you all for everything. Lord Hassan, take everyone to the cave. Yes, leave it to me. Farewell. Farewell. You are the greatest ally I met on this land.
We're not done talking.
Alright, everyone's gone. Now it's time for some one-on-one with that annoying thing above. Yeah, fitting opponent. It's time for the big one, Lord Arash. Wait, you were still here? Sitting and drinking wine, too. Yeah, it'd be a shame if no one is here to witness your final glory. So I'll stay here. Let's see what you got. What? What? Look, if you mess up, I'll take care of the rest. Don't worry and just give it everything you got. I see. Well then, as a fellow archer, you're definitely the one person I don't want to screw up in front of. O sacred Lord. O radiant Lord who bestowed wisdom, sanctity, and strength upon me. I call upon thee to witness my heart, my thoughts, and everything I have achieved. Now, creator of the moon and the stars, behold my deeds, my death, and the Spenta Armighty which I must carry out. After I unleash this last arrow with all my strength, even my iron body shall shatter and annihilate me where I stand. Lone Meteor, Stella! Truly impressive. Few may have shot down the stars, but none of the divine skill to obliterate them. Brilliant indeed, Arash Commangear. It was as if a shot from Hachiman, the god of archery, war dwelled within it.
It's awful, too awful. Even the Buddha would weep. Arash, he said he was so happy to be summoned. He said he was so ecstatic to have become a servant. That idiot, that dummy!
Calm down, Sanzo. Not in front of the children. If you cry, they all will too.
What's wrong with crying when I'm sad? Besides, what were you up to, Tota?
I'm afraid I don't have a good answer. If I said I sent him off with some good wine, that'd be bad.
I can hear you, idiot. Why did Madame insist on parting like that?
Sanzo's flipping out.
Yes, well, thanks to Arash, the village is safe. But at what cost?
Lord Arash was a hero from ancient Persia. They say that with a single shot from his bow, he brought a war between two countries to an end. According to legend, the arrow he shot from the mountaintop landed far ahead, piercing the ground. That arrow was an earth-splitting shot. It was a shooting star that brought peace. They say the spot pierced by the arrow became the new border for the two countries. However, the exertion was too much for a human. The hero's body scattered the moment he shot that arrow. The arrogance of a mere human splitting the earth was unacceptable. As punishment, the hero gave up his body.
A noble phantasm unleashed at the cost of one's own life. That's just unfair.
Lord Hassan, what has become of the western village? Is it true that not a trace? Indeed. Not even a shadow remains. But the previous raid proved to be a fortunate event. The majority of the village is already evacuated elsewhere. 100 personas stayed there for that very purpose. There were some among them who couldn't part with the village. That was on account of their faith. We couldn't just walk all over that.
Everyone, the funeral for the villagers is about to begin. Let us at least pray together.
No, there'll be no need for that. John, leave the village immediately. Word that Lord Arash's shot saved the village, saved the mountain, will soon spread to the holy city. They'll come for us. That much is clear. Head to the desert before that, John.
He's right. Heading to the Atlas Institute is more important right now. We have King Hassan's orders too, but what we want is information that will help us rise against the holy city. Now that we've seen the light of judgment with our own eyes, we know that there isn't a moment to lose. We have to find a way to counter that.
That's right. That will be what brings solace to those who died. After we evacuate the people of the village, we must prepare for the advance in the holy city. Serenity and I will reign in the mountains. The next time we meet will be before the attack on the holy city.
Okay, we'll split up from here on out. But how will we keep in touch?
As for that, I'll spread the word about John to all the mountain people, wherever they may be. If something happens to us, they'll hear about it and vice versa.
Very well. Hassan, everyone, take care.
You too, Lady Mash. Rusht will miss you, but I'll find a way to make him understand.
Yes, thank you. Master John, I'll say goodbye here as well. I know I promised to protect you until the end, but the duties of an old man of the mountain take precedence. Still, it's clear that our battles were served to assist you, so I hope to help you from the sidelines.
It's decided then. Hassan's group will remain in the mountain region and prepare for the advance on the holy city. John, Mash, Bedifir, Genjo Sanzo, Taura Tota. You five will head for the desert. Shall we meet again in this village? Yes. The leaders of each village will gather here for the final confirmations before we depart for the holy city.
Then I'll let Sanzo and Tota know. Looks like another journey to the desert.
Now then. Our work here is done for the time being. I leave the rest to you, Sir Bedivere. But I will say this. We will never forgive the Knights of the Round Table. Especially Tristan. Upon our honor, we will make sure that heretic's death is the cruelest of all. Never forget that. Should you defend him, I will show no mercy. Even for you. Of course. Upon my sword, upon my soul, I will never do such a thing. The injustices committed by the Knights of the Round Table is a responsibility held by all of the knights. Hence, if the Lion King is exposed as the true evil, I implore you, treat me no different than the rest of them. As one of the unsightly invaders who violated your land, I want you to equally bestow upon my neck the judgment of death. Alright, section 12 finished. Oh, that's new. The sandstorm's over there is gone anyway. Or is it everywhere? No, sandstorm on the edge of the map is missing. Now it's just, you know, all fading away. Alright, so I'm thinking, sections 13 through 15 we'll probably do in the next episode, since they all seem to be mostly short. That shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next episode then. Alright, bye!